Days of Our Lives spoilers Thursday, January 2, Johnny confesses to Chanel, Joy and Alex surrender to Passion and JJ and Gabi in bed. Channel overhears Joy's scandalous clue, Arnold's party date, and EJ's close call. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, January 2, reveal that Philip Kyriakis will take Stephanie Johnson home following the DiMera bash, so that'll give them a chance to trade admissions. Stephanie and Philip will open up about how they're feeling in this moment, so that'll lead to them hitting the wastes soon enough. Meanwhile, JJ Devereaux will take Gabi Hernandez back to the Hernandez house, where she'll admit she had a nice time despite the party's position. Gabi won't be eager for the fun to end, so she'll ask if JJ would like to spend the night. Once JJ snappily gets on board, he'll head to the bedroom with Gabi so they can have a little private party of their own. Other days, spoilers to EJ DiMera will protest his flirting up a notch during his forthcoming relations with Belle Black. Although Belle will enjoy the attention and maybe flirt back, she still hasn't told EJ about replacing him as DA yet. That's going to set the stage for some drama once Belle's news eventually comes out, so stay tuned for updates on all the relating that'll be beforehand. Next, Days spoilers say Channel Dupree DiMera will push for the verity now that she's set up Joy Wesley angrily arguing with Johnny DiMera about what happened between them. Once Channel enters the bedroom and demands answers, Johnny will eventually speak with his woman alone. Days spoilers allude Johnny will come clean about the cheating failure, so Chanel will push for every bloody detail. There will be some Days of Our Lives flashbacks that reveal further of what went down that night between Johnny and Joy. This association was the result of Johnny allowing the worst of Chanel and jumping to some wrong conclusions, but that doesn't undo the fact that he betrayed his woman. Still, Chanel's biggest issue should be all the falsehoods Johnny told to cover up his blame, including when he claimed Joy sizzled with Alex Kyriakis rather. Since Alex will be feeling jealous and down in the dumps over Stephanie reconnecting with Philip, he'll need some comfort. The same goes for Joy since she'll feel terrible about Channel chancing out Johnny cheated. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Joy and Alex will let themselves surrender to Passion, so we'll bring you prognostications on the awkwardness in the fate. Days of Our Lives Wednesday, January 1 recap. Channel overhears Joy's scandalous clue, Arnold's party date, and EJ's close call. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Wednesday, January 1, reveals that Stephanie Johnson was forced to bail on a fancy New Year's Eve regale with Philip Kyriakis at the bistro. Since Stephanie allowed she should be at Johnny DiMera and Channel Dupree DiMera's party rather, she induced Philip to come as her date. At the sanitarium on Wednesday's day's occasion, Chanel set up Joy Wesley and Alex Kyriakis after they monked some violent scenes together. Once Chanel pushed Joy to attend the bash she was throwing with Johnny, Joy agreed if Alex came as well. Latterly, Philip was leaving for the party with Stephanie when they ran into Alex in the hallway, so Alex admitted he was going to the same festivity with Joy. In the city forecourt on Wednesday's Days of Our Lives show, JJ Devereaux crossed paths with Gabi Hernandez during his run and asked her to spend New Year's Eve with him. Johnny came along to invite JJ and Gabi to the party, but Gabi was originally opposed to facing all the old ghosts of the DiMera mance. In the end, Gabi decided she wanted to make EJ fidget and conquer some old demons, so she went to the party with JJ after all. At the cantina on Wednesday's day's occasion, Jada Hunter reflected on the fact that Rafe Hernandez, aka Arnold Feniger, wasn't wearing the same outfit he put on this morning. Rafe claimed he revealed coffee on his other clothes and that he seized a new outfit from a near boardwalk. Jada eventually offered updates on EJ getting fired because of her, so she was surprised when Rafe was downright giddy about it. Once Johnny appeared on Wednesday's day's occasion, he eavesdropped Rafe calling EJ and lump. Johnny wound up mentioning the PI work Rafe was apparently doing for EJ, so Jada was puzzled. After Johnny invited Rafe and Jada to the New Year's Eve fests, Rafe said he loved parties and got on board despite Jada being against the idea. Jada wasn't eager to hang out at EJ's house considering she just gotten fired, but Rafe claimed this would be delightful. Once EJ stockpiled the real Rafe down in the Dinmira basement, he came back over and was startled to see Harold had let Belle Black in. Belle sounded suspicious over what was passing in the cupboards, but EJ just acted like construction was going on. After Chanel appeared and mentioned the last nanosecond party she was throwing with Johnny, she hoped it was okay with EJ. Although EJ wished he'd been notified in advance, he decided he could live with it. Chanel wanted to go down to the basement for booze, but EJ formally again used construction as a reason to keep the area off limits. Chanel also induced Belle to adopt Commodity from her closet and stick around for the bash. Belle was there to reveal her status as the new quarter attorney hire, but she kept getting intruded and didn't get the chance. EJ was fond of Belle as a person and sounded eager to put professional issues behind them. Once Belle slipped a dress that Chanel set up for her, EJ congratulated her on it and got kittenish. After Gabi arrived on JJ's arm, EJ asked who invited her. Gabi informed EJ that Johnny prompted her to come and suggested he'd better Moors than his father. EJ also wasn't happy about Arnold bringing Jada to the bash, but Arnold kept joking around about Jada being his fiancée and pushed EJ to relax. Arnold set up out about Rafe being stockpiled down for now and ultimately gave Jada a night kiss. As for Alex, he revealed Commodity on Stephanie's dress and apologized profusely. Philip was talking to Belle when night struck, so he eventually joined Stephanie and asked for a do-over moment. Alex wasn't happy about Philip and Stephanie participating a kiss in front of him. Meanwhile, Johnny pushed for a nanosecond alone with Joy and dragged her upstairs to complain about her accepting Chanel's assignation. Joy argued that Chanel was a hard person to say no to and loudly blustered about what happened between them, so Chanel eavesdropped from the doorway and looked uneasy. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Chanel is about to launch a grilling session and face some awful news, so stick with us for further prognostications on all the party fallout. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.